Hi, I'm Mike, and how can you do a gratitude scavenger hunt? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and if you haven't already this year, do something different and spice up your scouting. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. You're gonna get tons of activity ideas, games, you name it, whatever. But they're all on this channel, so go on, click subscribe and help us out. We want to hit 10,000 subscribers this year if we can. We're getting close to the end. This month is all about Squirrel Scouts. Now, one of their activities that they need to do in the adventure is a scavenger hunt. So why not do something totally different and do a gratitude scavenger hunt? A little hard. So you can do this outdoors, you know, with nice weather and everything else. And the idea is that instead of going for your usual things, they're gonna think a little bit more about what they're gonna do. So they're trying to be more connected to nature and the outdoor space. So what you want to do is each person needs their own board and their own little, like, sort of little grid. Okay, and I've done one that is 3 by 3. And what they want to do is they want to fill in every single one of these grids. Now, I know from past experience that obviously the younger sections are going to have difficulty reading, so I would maybe try to put like sort of images so they kind of get the idea of what you want in each of the squares, and alternatively talk to them at the start as to which ones mean what, and have leaders helping them and, you know, guiding them out and about. In my gratitude scavenger hunt, I have something that makes you happy. Okay, so that could be anything. That could be, you know, a little bird or a squirrel, for example. So they would draw, obviously, a squirrel. Ta-da! And so on and so forth. The second one is something that they love to smell, enjoy to look at. Something that is their favourite colour out and about, you know. So if their favourite colour, for example, is blue, I could draw the sky. I think that's about it. Thankful for in nature, so things that they're thankful for in nature. Something that inspires you, something that they're curious about, something that's nice to touch, and finally, something that they've never seen before. So this activity is to help them with not only their well-being, but also to appreciate nature and the outdoors. Once they've done their activity, I'd give it, I don't know, about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how you feel. Then get them all sat down, and then maybe each of them talks about 2 or 3 different things that they found out and about. And if you're doing this with Squirrel Scouts, then, you know, a book that could go with it is something called Slow Down in the Park, which is really cool if you've done it in the park, to obviously just discuss nature and all the different things that are out there. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, then give it a thumbs up and share it around. It's really cool, different activity, so you're looking at nature in a totally different way, and you're doing a cool scavenger hunt as well. If you're doing it for all the sections, you could obviously change up the options. You could add more in there, make it a little bit more challenging for them. But yeah, use pictures, use like sort of things, and get them to draw. Get them so they don't have to write it. They can just draw what they see, or in some cases, if they're not obviously damaging the environment, they could obviously stick it on. So there we are, options for you. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Goodbye.